This tutorial video is on Trakstar. Trakstar is our performance management site. We utilize this site to document performance year-round, complete annual evaluations, and to track employee progress towards meeting established goals. On the home page, you will have access to your appraisal form, and if you are a manager, you will also have access to your direct reports. The process is the same whether you are adding notes for yourself or for your direct reports. For this example, I'm going to click on my direct reports position title. The appraisal form will list all the different factors you will be evaluated on. The appraisal consists of 3 core sections. Core values, where you will be evaluated on how well you exhibit the bank's core values. Note, the bank has 6 core values. However, they have been grouped by relationship, therefore this section will consist of 3 questions. The next section will evaluate your certain core competencies. All employees will be evaluated on job knowledge, quality of work, and teamwork. If you are a manager, you will also be evaluated on management skills, and if you are in a business development role, you will be evaluated on sales skills. The last section consists of goals, which will vary for each employee. As a new hire, you have been assigned a 90-day action plan. This has been inserted into the goals section. Goals will be added by your manager on an annual basis and will be evaluated as part of the annual appraisal. The weight will be evenly distributed depending on how many goals are entered. Email reminders will be sent at the 30, 60, and 90-day mark to remind you to log into Trakstar and record notes. This will be required of all employees and managers. Remember, it is important to continue to record notes year-round, not only during the 90-day period. From February to December, the appraisal will be in the notes stage. Throughout the year, you are required to document notes regarding your performance in the system. To do so, your comments will be entered in the text box under the notes in the specific category, or you can add a general note at the bottom of the appraisal. You have the ability to make this visible to your manager or to add documents as well. There is no limit to how many notes you can record. Documenting your progress will facilitate the performance appraisal process in January because all the notes will be readily available. When adding notes, it is extremely important to be descriptive. Include examples and details. Adding a note that says, "I met my goal," or "the employee did a great job," is invaluable. How did you meet your goal? Why did the employee do a great job? Details are key. I am now going to log into an appraisal that is in the scoring phase. This appraisal is in the scoring phase. In January of each year, the appraisal period will open and you will be able to evaluate yourself on the core values, competencies, and goals. The rating scale is a 4-tier rating scale in which you will evaluate yourself on one of the following: unsatisfactory, needs improvement, meets our high performance standards, or exceeds our high performance. Any notes that were documented in the system can now be copied onto the final appraisal. You would simply hit copy to comment and add this comment. If well-documented notes were maintained throughout the year, completing your self-appraisal or an appraisal on your team will be very simple. The appraisal form also consists of another section, which is not scored, but provides important insight, called Area for Improvement. In addition to the annual appraisal, all employees and managers will be required to complete a mid-year review in June/July of each year. The mid-year review is informal and its purpose is to ensure there is a constant flow of communication between the employee and manager. It gives them the opportunity to meet and discuss their progress towards attaining their goals for the given year and identify priorities and projects for the remainder of the year. Ongoing feedback is key to a good employee-manager relationship. This is a specific section where you would add those comments. During the annual appraisal, the mid-year review notes should be copied into the final appraisal in order to satisfy that section, just like we did in the previous example with the notes. So this is the tutorial on Trakstar. If you have any questions, please contact me and I would be more than happy to assist you. Thank you.